Welcome back. We talk here a lot about structure, tracking, training, our discipline, and our consistency. And that is the muscle of transformation. But today we're diving into the soul of transformation. And that part goes deeper than the reps or the calories. We are talking about manifestation, visualization, and how to align your energy, your mindset, and your lifestyle with the version of you that you are becoming. So, this is my jam. I like training, obviously. I like the diet, the calories, the food tracking, the science behind it, but this is what I really like. This real change doesn't just happen from what you do, it happens from who you believe you are, and this is powerful stuff, you guys. So listen up because manifestation isn't just about wishful thinking, it is about becoming energetically aligned with the results that you're creating. So when you set a goal, your logical brain says, I want to achieve this, whatever it is. Like, I want to run a marathon or I want to do a 5K. But your subconscious mind, your emotional and your energetic self needs to believe it's possible for that to happen. So manifestation bridges that gap, and it's not magic, it's mental and energetic alignment. And it is surprising how many people don't really know how to do this. It is seeing the end result in your mind, but feeling it in your body and acting like it's already real. It's already happened for you. Feeling that, believing it, acting that way inside until the outer world catches up. Now, I know this is real. I've done it many times. This is child's play to me. So I need you to trust me on this. Become her. Let's walk through a short visualization so I can help you do this anytime. Before a workout, when you're on your way to the gym, when you're journaling, I'll give you a few different tools, a few different ways that you can practice this skill. So you can do this anytime you need to reconnect with your goals. And you should do it often, daily, you guys, multiple times a day. So if you've never done this technique before, I want you just to pause here, make some notes, take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. This part is important here. We need to resonate with our own energy now. So let your shoulders drop, let your body soften, and get into your space. What do you feel like? Now, picture the future version of you, the one that you're working towards right now. See her clearly. Where is she? How does she move? What clothes is she wearing? What energy does she give off when she walks into a room? What does it feel like inside that body? Maybe she walks into the gym with calm confidence. Maybe this woman isn't chasing results anymore. She's embodying them. She knows who she is. She follows through. She keeps her promises to herself. What does that woman look like? Manifest that. What does it feel like? Feeling that is important. Now imagine just stepping into her energy. What is it like to be her on the daily? Move throughout the day to get in and out of your car with self trust, with alignment, with ease. You're not waiting to become her, you guys. You're remembering her because she already exists within you. You just need to act as if that is you. Take another deep breath, anchor that feeling. What does she feel like? That energy, that frequency, this is what you're bringing into everything you do next. Okay. Act as if it's already happened. After your visualization, your energy is open. This is the perfect time to freestyle write. And if you've never done this before, freestyle writing basically just means to write with no rules, no overthinking, no censoring. You just put your pen to paper and let whatever needs to come through onto the paper. Start with prompts like, who am I becoming? The prompts don't even need to be like specific. You'll just, once that pen hits the paper, you'll just start going. What am I ready to release? What energy do I want to call into my life? Have a conversation with your higher self. What would my higher self tell me right now? And then just write. Don't worry about grammar, spelling, or structure. Nobody's even going to read it. It's not an essay. It's a mirror. It's a mirror to your subconscious. You're letting your subconscious speak. And when you do this, You'll start to uncover some patterns, some emotions. You'll get some clarity that your conscious mind might be blocking. And sometimes the page stays light. Sometimes it gets very deep. Either way, I want you to trust what comes up. And they're pretty woo woo tools. And I know it might sound odd if it's not something that you're into, but just give it a try. All right. So there are some of the simple energetic tools that you can use alongside your fitness and lifestyle goals. And I want to give them to you. I want you to engage with these practices that help you align with what you feel you want to do. So the first one is energy anchoring. So before you go for a workout or a meal or just do anything important, anything part of your daily routine, set one word as an energetic intention. So say whatever it is, it's strong or you're focused, you're grateful or you're aligned, whatever. Pick a word that resonates with you. Take a breath and just feel that energy in your body before starting. That one moment of awareness will shift your frequency and how you show up for those things, those important things, those things that you want change. Now, it will take a while to get into that habit. So if you don't remember every time, uh, that's okay. As often as you can. And the next one is a big one. This one is something that instantly uplifts me every time. So it doesn't have to be something done every night. You don't have to put it into your routine, but find some space during the day, every day, to find something that you're grateful for. And I know that it sounds like whatever, everybody says that, find something that you're grateful for. But in that feeling, the feeling of gratitude is very powerful, and there's an energy behind that feeling. So if you can find gratitude in your day and resonate with that frequency, it will take you far. And don't just list the things that you're grateful for. Close your eyes and actually feel that emotion in your chest, because the gratitude that you feel, it just amplifies your magnetism. So those things that you want out of life, if you're grateful, you amplify by your magnetism and those things just pull towards you. Life becomes easier because you're attracting those things to you because of your state of gratitude. It trains your brain to notice what's working for you instead of what's missing. And when you train your brain to notice what's working, more things start working. Practice that one. It's powerful. And then intuitive movement or creative space. So it doesn't just have to be movement, but if you are creative type, like maybe art, drawing, or doing something like creating some music, at least once a week. I would say every day, but at least once a week, do something where you're moving with structure. Go for a walk, do some dancing, stretch, anything that connects you to your body without any sort of numbers or goals. This balances out your energy, your feminine energy, your creative energy, this intuitive creative side that allows flow. And flow state, you may have heard me talk about flow state in the past. I haven't done it on this podcast yet, but it's common. Flow state is one of my favorite states to be in, but practicing your intuitive movement helps with flow state. And ask yourself daily, how would my higher self handle this situation? This is a practice that I have been getting into lately. How would my higher self handle this situation? And what the decisions that we make right now, this is extra woo woo, could potentially affect what you've done in your past. And obviously, it's going to affect what you do in your future. But what if what the decisions you're making right now are so profound and so impactful, going back in time and helping you with your future goals? It's a bit of a wild theory, a new theory, and I like it. So even if it's wrong, it can't hurt to try. So let's practice that, showing up as our highest self, because not only is it going to affect our future timeline, it might even correct mistakes we've made in the past. The opposite can happen too, so be careful. Watch yourself. This is how we manifest through action, and we can manifest either way, good or bad. So keep it light. This is where we integrate the woo with the work. The woo without the work is just going to stay a dream. And the work Without the woo becomes a burnout. And when you align both of these things, this is where the real transformation feels effortless, you guys. So, yes, track your macros. Yes, plan your meals. Show up to those workouts, but also do the inner work. Visualize your goals, anchor your energy, journal through your thoughts. If you haven't done that already, let's get after that. Journaling, connect with your higher self every day. Your mind creates the blueprint and your habits build the structure. So let's fill that with life. That is the full picture. That is the squad way. So as you move into your next week, remember this, you're not just chasing progress, you're becoming progress. Every rep, every reflection, every journal entry, this is all part of aligning who you are with who you are meant to be. As long as you keep doing the work and you keep believing in the vision, keep that balance between the structure that builds you and the energy that fuels you, that spark. Until next time, train your body. Until next time, Bod Squad, train your body, align your mind, and manifest your best life.